built 80 years ago. Somewhere between 75 and 80. Still standing strong. I'm telling you, it's like a, I can't think of a comparison. You put a good roof on something, it'll be there forever. I've been wanting to show y'all this for a while. And now a while is here. Heads up.
What?
Cable wire doesn't have enough copper in it to harvest. We're not here to harvest. I'm here just to show you the place. Let's go check one out. I don't have a lot of words for this other than it's kind of interesting. I'm sure. Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna crawl through that to go in that one. Let's try to count them. You want to?
Sure.
How many are back there? I can't count them. What I want to do is metal detect out here.
I think there's about 20. No, maybe
20?
25.
I think there's, well, there's
another street.
1, 2, 3, 4 in the center. So here's a set of 4, 4, 4. So what's 4 times 1 more than 2? Huh, do your adds in your head real quick. And then you got the full circle. This is neat. If you want to start a little commune, which is short for community, you could do that right here. All you gotta do is slap some new roofs on these things. The roofs are like hooves, but with an F. I do want to peek in one. I know you want to also. We'll peek in here. Look, they've got the original little mailboxes on the thing. They are cool. Don't worry about the glass or the intense asbestos smell or feeling. It's so bright. Huh? Okay, we'll go peek in that one. If these were near my old house, they would all be full of turkey vultures. That's interesting, isn't it?
I bet there's some stuff, some metal detect here.
Yeah, you could metal detect here and probably find some
Pointed.
stuff. Wow, this one's actually really neat looking. Take your glasses off. Some of these, this piece has already fallen to the ground.
Yeah.
Which means it's just a matter of time before the rest fall on the ground.
Staircase.
So this is it. This is downstairs, obviously. So what is this? This was the kitchen. The whole floor's tile. There was probably a gas heater right there because there's a gas line. Here's the kitchen. Someone was in the kitchen with Dinah. You know it? Someone was in the kitchen. I'm show. Is that a song?
What?
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. I think I remember my grandmother mumbling something like that back in the day. There's a dog that just barked at me over there.
Sheesh.
Did you hear it?
I heard something.
Did you hear me walk backwards? I see a dog. I don't know if it's got a fence.
I see a fence, but I don't know.
Did you hear that dog?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't play other people's dogs. Is it coming over here?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I will have to introduce it to the Martin Peacemaker. Let's go look up here. So that was the kitchen. I want to walk in there, but the spider web is hindering my progress. That is not a handicap compliant toilet. I know that because I just built my dad an entire bathroom. Okay, the dog may be in a fence. It's an offense to me. Somebody did that. It's pretty neat. They painted it up. Closet. So my guess is they all look the same, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see outside them.
I bet back in the day, this is really nice.
Yeah, it is neat. I'm glad I put my old sunscreen on my breather today. So if you were a kid when you lived here, you'd have a pretty cool place to ride your bike. Want to look over here? And you'd play back here under this tree. You know, there were probably clotheslines out the wazoo here. I think that's somewhere in Washington. So I'm not sure about here. So this one's a little different. I wonder what this little house is built on the side. Well, these all have it. A couple of them have it. Don't put any of this wire in your mouth, just in case, okay? Do not lick the wire.
Some of them have this little addition on the side.
Oh, that's a, what's the trees called that have those little balls that hurt when you step on them barefoot?
Hickory?
No, they're not hickory, they're a
Sweet gum?
sweet gum, yeah. This is poison ivy. So let's walk around here. Or it could be just ivy, but I don't think so.
Oh, this one still has windows.
Yeah, kind of updated windows. Okay, this one is all collapsed. See, if I was a kid, I'd have a fort at the bottom of one of these trees. Oh, they probably weren't that big 80 years ago. Or 50 years ago. There may not have been a tree out here. It might have been all grass. You know, Scream?
Some of them have a little size.
Oh no, that one does too, huh?
That one does. Those do not.
That one looks like it's burned before. Ooh, once that step, the bottom one's a little tricky. It'd be neat to find somebody that lived here 50 years ago or 60 years ago when it was new. Let's check the steps in this one, see if they're any different. The other one had been painted up really nice, so we went and looked at the house that I grew up in till I moved to Germany in the 8th grade. It's about the size of a shoebox. We drove through here about a year ago, but none of this was on the ground. Do you remember this? Because we drove through and it was a clean drive, remember?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
So far, the one where I pointed out the fancy little mailbox is the only one left with the fancy little mailbox. So where'd all the glass come from? I mean, I know it came from windows, but it wasn't in the road
No, it was.
last time. You know what? Unless someone was living here and wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
And the owners sent the peeps
Oh, yeah, there's other homes over
to
there.
come and get people out. Yeah, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there was at least 4 times 3 in the middle. And then all these. Okay, let's cut through here. I don't think we're gonna go in anymore. They're probably all the same. I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to fix them up now. I tell you what's really surprising is so far we haven't seen anybody here. So I guess each side was an apartment, right? There's probably a kitchen on both of them.
Yeah. These bigger ones
I guess when the braces are done, it just absolutely pulls out. I guess it was only being held up by those two corners. Right there and right there.
And the front doors are right next to each other.
I guess we're done. Oh, those are like the original wood color steps, or either they're just painted. Probably painted. I guess we're gonna roll on before the popo rose up in here. You done?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, darn.
Wish we could metal detect. Maybe when it's cold.
Yeah, if it ever cools off. Thanks for watching our videos.